Welcome to this week's Talk of the Town. I'm Jamie Henderson, your host, right here on C19 at the campus of Cleveland Community College. Today I have Charles McEwen with us, better known as Mac. Is that right, Mac?
That's right.
Thank you for coming, Mac. Mac comes to us from the Broad River European Motor Club. Is that right?
It is.
So tell me, what is the Broad River European Motor Club?
Well, we got founded in fall of 2008.
Okay.
And there were some enthusiasts that decided, hey, do you think we have enough interest in Cleveland County to put together a car club? And so they started calling people, and they called me, and so pretty soon we put together a club.
Okay.
And all European club cars and motorcycles. And so we've been around 18 years now.
That's a long time, Mac.
It is.
That is a long time. So were you from Cleveland County?
I'm from Mecklenburg County. I'm from Charlotte.
So not too far.
No.
So you got to tell me, why is it they called you to start this car club? Did you have a car? Did you have a fancy European
I
car?
did. I had a Jaguar.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Which I
color was
loved.
it?
I loved greatly.
What color was that Jaguar?
It was silver.
Silver. What year?
It was a 84.
An 84. I had a silver Jaguar S-Type several years ago, and I'm telling you what, that thing would float.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, it would. There was many times I'd have to put the brakes on because I would look down and because you didn't feel it going. You know?
No, that's right. That's the beauty of them.
Absolutely. I drive a Jeep Wrangler now, so much different.
A
lot of difference from that Jaguar.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So a lot of times when we start up something, it's the mission that kind of gets you into something. I know working here at Cleveland Community College, our mission is to drive student success and economic development, and so that's what drives me every day. That's why I love coming to work and being a part of it. What is the mission over there with the
If
club?
you don't mind, I'd like to read that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, we have a mission statement that we put together from the beginning. The purpose of the Broad River European Motor Club is to encourage and promote the preservation and the enjoyment of European cars, to conduct educational and social events, and to involve the group in communities, civic, and charitable events.
All right.
So that's who we are.
Okay. So it sounds like you all are doing a lot in the community and a lot of events.
We do. We anytime the community needs us for anything, we participate in a lot of parades. We're in the downtown Shelby Christmas Parade. We do, I think we do also Lawndale and some other little communities around here. And we also, every year for Gardner Webb, we do their homecoming event, their big homecoming parade. And so we'll have about 10 or 12 convertibles, and we'll go up and we'll pick all the court, the head court and all that, and go through the parade. That's a great event.
I know they love to have you there.
They do.
To have those nice shiny cars ready and lined up.
They get so glad when they see us coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you talked about having the Jaguar, but what was your all-time favorite that you've seen, not just owned?
Probably the Jaguar that Paul Newman owned. And it was a XJ 100. Yeah, that's the neatest car in the world.
Mac, how many cars you got now?
6.
I see you had to stand. You had to stall and count there
for a minute. I had to think about that for a minute. Yeah.
How do you keep them all up and running?
I don't.
Okay.
That's why I'm part of the club, so we can help each other out, and anytime we have issues, we call each other and we get together, and we're a team.
So when you started 18 years ago, how many of you were on the team?
I would say maybe 10 original members, but it quickly grew from there. Once we started putting on shows uptown Shelby, we got the attention and the focus that we needed. And so we actually grew to 80 members at one time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of members.
And a lot of cars.
Do you
Yeah.
have to have a car to be a part of the club? Or
You don't.
Can I join with my Jeep Wrangler?
Matter of fact, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. It's open to everybody. Anybody that's an enthusiast and wants to support who we are and what we do, they're welcome to join.
Okay. Anybody that wants to kind of get behind that mission of
Absolutely.
Right.
Charity events. We give a large, this show that we're putting together on the 25th, the Classic, we give a large percentage of our proceeds to charity.
oh, okay.
And that's what we're about. And so we basically leave enough money in our budget to sustain ourselves for a year, but then all the rest goes to charity.
I'm glad you brought up that show. So that show is going to be happening this weekend coming up. So, and we're excited about the 25th and to see that show. You know, we see it time after time here in Uptown Shelby, and
Yeah.
it brings a lot of people in, not just from Cleveland County, but from around. We've got an Austin Healy there on the screen, I believe. So
Oh,
it's always
yeah.
nice to see those cars coming in.
Mm-hmm.
How many cars can we expect to see this year?
Well, we've got 40 pre-registered already from our website, and we're hoping to have a total of 100. We've had over 100 cars in the past.
Oh, wow.
And the reason this is the 15th is because we didn't have a show during COVID. That kind of put a hold on everything,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it did.
Yeah. And then when Shelby decided to improve their infrastructure downtown, they tore up a lot of the square, around the square.
You're right.
And so we had to move over to Washington Street in front of the Don Gibson Theater. And so we were there for a while. And then we got back together. Now we're so glad to be back uptown. We were on the farm of Joe Morgan and Jody Morgan for a couple of years because of the improvements uptown. And so now we're back uptown for the first time, and we're so glad.
I love that you all have just made changes to adapt, right? You know,
We have,
just
yeah.
continue to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's taken a lot of planning and
It
work
has.
behind the scenes.
It has, but like I say, we're a team, and whatever we need to do, we do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mackie, so you got 40 that have pre-registered and hoping to have maybe 60 more.
60 more.
Okay. And if someone wants to register, what is the best way to do
The
that?
easiest way to do that is to go on our website, which is broadriveremc.com.
Okay.
And they, even if they just want to know who we are, they can contact us through there. They can register through there. They can pay through there. Everything is right there on our website.
All right. So you can register and pay. And how much is that?
It's $40.
Okay. $40.
Well, if you're early before April 11th,
All right.
we have an early bird discount. It's $35.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
And this money is what you all use to give back to the community, is
that
that
is
right?
exactly right.
Okay.
That's what we're about.
All right. Do you have any cars registered for this event?
I do.
Do you?
My,
Is it a secret?
no. My wife and I, like I said, we like Jaguars, and we were, a couple of years ago, we were coming through cow pens, and there was a beautiful white Jag XJS convertible sitting on the corner, and it had a for sale sign. And as we were driving by, I looked over at it, and I saw it caught her eye too. And we went on home. We came back to Shelby, and the next 2 days I spent in cow pens talking to them because I wanted to buy it for our 50th anniversary.
Oh,
And so I got the car and I brought it home, and I surprised her with it. And she went immediately to the registration office and got a tag, and she claimed it. She said, "This is Nana's, this is Nana's XJS,"
oh.
and so that's her car.
So had your wife already been into classic cars, or was that
Oh,
something
yeah.
you kind of introduced her
Oh
to?
yeah. She's got the bug.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That makes it a little easier when you want a new one, right?
That's
When
right.
she's on
Exactly.
board with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just let her put her name on the tag, and you get
Yeah.
all the cars you want. Is
That's
that right?
right. But that's hers.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. What a great anniversary gift, too.
Yeah.
Hint, yeah.
Oh, hint.
Yeah.
I got that. That's good. That's good.
What a great anniversary gift. All right, so we can pre-register on the website, and then registration will go on up until the day of the event, or is there a
The day
cutoff
of
for
the
that?
event. And then if you can't get online and register prior to the event, you can come the day of the event.
Okay.
And we'll register you right there uptown.
Okay, so what time do I need to be there if I'm wanting to get registered for the event on the day of the event?
9 o'clock.
That's all right. So 9 o'clock if you're planning on getting there and registering your car for the event. And then what time will the event actually start?
Okay, registration closes at 11.
Okay.
And then we'll put everybody where they belong. Like you said, you're seeing the Porsches right now. So if you have a Porsche, we'll put you where the Porsches are. And there's the Triumphs, and we'll line you up with all the Triumphs. We try and keep everybody together.
Right.
Because chances are they know each other.
Yes,
You know,
probably.
so even if they're coming out of town, we reach out about a 100-mile radius. So we're picking up enthusiasts from South Carolina all the way to Greenville, and of course Mecklenburg County and up into western North Carolina, and even maybe Taylorsville or something like that. So yeah,
That'd be good. Getting a lot of people in.
a lot of people
Yeah.
in, yeah. And if you'll allow me just a second, the reason we call it the Classic is because we wanted to be a different club. We wanted to be something totally different than other clubs, and we wanted to have motorcycles, antique motorcycles, like Triumphs, Nortons, BSAs, Ariels, and so those are quite attractive to a lot of people. The other thing is we wanted to have a venue that was like no other. We love the uptown area of Shelby. Shelby has the prettiest court square anywhere in the country, and we know that. And it's pretty day and night, right? So we thought we're going to put everybody right in the heart of Shelby. So if you haven't been to Shelby, haven't seen Shelby, we want you to come and enjoy the town. We have 7 restaurants. We have the brewery. We have the wine shop. We have great restaurants, great food. We're going to have 2 food trucks. We're going to have Spirit of America food truck, and then Pop Smoke, who does a great brisket and pulled pork. So we got breakfast and lunch all taken care of.
Oh,
right
I
down.
love it.
Yeah.
Mike, this sounds like a great time. It does. It
It
sounds
is.
like a good event to head out to on April the 25th.
April 25th, and then if the ladies, you know, are not so much into cars, they've got a lot of shopping.
Oh, yeah, we do like to shop. We do like to shop. We need to go to break, so we're going to head to break right quick. Do not go far, because when we get back, we're going to hear more about this classic car event. And ladies, we'll hear about the shopping as well. We'll see you back.
We always have
That's
had a
true.
certain courtesy to other people upon their retirement or somebody's passing.
I got something nice to say about our retirement.
Well, we're not.
Good riddance.
Oh, was it you?
First, he put giant flagpoles on the White House lawn like it was a Buc-ee's, and then he cemented over the Rose Garden. Then he turned the Oval Office into a place that looks like a New Orleans cat house.
Well, I'm sure President Obama evaluated both candidates and went with the best one, better one.
Yeah, one of
But
them
I
had a D
was-
by her name.
Well, one cannot help but wonder why. Betsy, one possibility would be that the Hurricanes are now afraid to enter the newly named Gulf of America while Trump's in the White House.
Monica, over here.
These are more than just the sounds of a safe place to go after school. These are the sounds of interest being ignited and of mentors making an impact. The sounds of tutoring and tech and health and fitness and arts and music. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we don't do just one thing. We do whatever it takes to meet the needs of every kid who comes through those doors. Because whatever it takes is what it takes to build great futures. Great futures start here.
Want to stay connected to everything happening at Cleveland Community College? C19's monthly show, In the Loop, brings you the stories, updates, and the highlights that matter most right from campus. From program spotlights and upcoming events to alumni interviews and college updates, In the Loop keeps you informed and engaged. Catch home game schedules for all CCC athletics, plus fun and meaningful conversations with the Yeti along the way. Whether you're a student, employee, alumni, or supporter of CCC, this is your inside look at life on campus. Tune in monthly on C19 and stay in the loop with Cleveland Community College.
Welcome back to this week's Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jamie Henderson, and today I have Charles McEwen with me, better known as Mac, from the Broad River European Motor Club, and we have been talking a lot about the motor club and how Charles got into the motor club and how they've been around for 18 years, and you know, the club has certainly grown from the 10 members that started then to what it is now. But there's an event coming up, April the 25th, and the classic car event that probably many of our viewers have probably been to, excuse me. Many of our viewers have probably been to, but if they haven't, we need to come out this Saturday, April the 25th. Event should start at what time, if I'm just going to be a spectator?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
We wrap it up about 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, so anytime during the day.
All right. So with this car show, are there going to be awards and things given?
There are.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we give awards for all the classes, and we actually have some special awards. We have one that is decided by the mayor.
Oh, okay.
And he decides the mayor's award, mayor's trophy.
Oh, I love that.
And Richie Kinman, who runs Richie's Body Shop. He does, he makes a personalized trophy from parts. And he'll take parts and mold them together and weld them and paint them and do all this stuff. And that's his own special award that he gives for what he considers to be the best paint. So any car that he thinks has the best paint finish, they get that award.
Well, that's a unique award to get,
It
you know,
is.
especially if you do car shows a lot and you've gotten several awards.
I don't know if anybody else that does
that.
Yeah,
that would be a unique, that would be one I would want to go after. It's not something that everybody has.
Yeah,
right?
that's why I'm polishing mine right now.
Oh, I hear you. Which one? Tell me which one. Which car is it?
It's the white XJS.
Okay, all right. So that's the one that's getting polished up,
It
ready
is right
for
now,
this
yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what time are the awards going to be given out?
We try and tally the ballots between. We cut it off at 1, and we try and give the awards, have everything done by 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And then it gives everybody a chance to wrap up and get their stuff together and go ahead and start to leave the Warren Street.
So we should see the cars out on Warren Street until 2 o'clock, you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Matter of fact, the city's been very gracious to us because we don't really know how many cars we're going to have. We asked for some extra space, and so they've allowed us to have a part of Washington from Marion Street down to Warren. So right there in front of the Arts Council and Central Methodist. So we've got that extra. That's where the food trucks will be, and that's where our overflow will be.
Okay.
In case we do have 100 cars.
All right. So you mentioned the food trucks and some vendors and things out there as well?
No other vendors. Now we do, one thing we do that's I think unique too, if somebody sponsors our event, which we've had as many as 21 sponsors in the past, if you have a store and you have product and you want to sponsor us, which is $150, okay, then that allows you to bring a pop-up 10 by 10, a table and chairs, and your products so that you can display those and market those there while you're at the event, and we'll allow you space for that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So if somebody wants to sponsor, what's the best way to reach out and become a sponsor?
Just contact any of us. I've been to Dragonfly, and Jamie's going to sponsor us again this year. We've got 2 premier sponsors that have been with us every year, and they're instrumental in what we do. And those 2 premier sponsors are Alston Bridges Barbecue and Westmoreland Printers.
Oh, wow. I love that with each person that you've mentioned, whether it was Jamie over at Dragonfly, and then Westmoreland Printers, and Alston Bridges. They're all small businesses right here in Cleveland County. And, you know, we always talk about how small business is the backbone of Cleveland County. And, you know, you mentioned who your sponsors are. That's, you know.
And Richie Kinman.
Yes, Richie over there at Richie's Body Shop.
So we know it's a big commitment on their part to give us $150, but they know also that it's going to a good cause. And the charities that we have been very instrumental in the past are the Boys and Girls Club of Shelby, which is mainly headed by Dr. Jack Weller.
Jack Weller, yes.
And Junior Charity League, and also the Teddy Bear Club. So our focus has always been children. We've always donated to children in the best we can. Yeah.
That's excellent. So then, how much of that registration fee actually goes back into to the children?
Well, usually half of our proceeds
that's good.
goes to charity. We'll divide it up into 2 or 3 checks, and so half of what we make will go out. Will leave us and go to a good cause. The other half is left for us to sustain our budget. We never know if we're going to have a rainy Saturday.
Yes. So what happens if it does rain?
Well, it's a rain or shine event because we go to a lot of trouble, and the city goes to a lot of trouble to block off the roads and do all that. And so it's a rain or shine event. We've been very lucky. In the past, we've never had a rain out. It's been close. We've had some mist in the morning, a little fog or whatever, but the event goes off really well, and so we're hoping that we never have a rainy Saturday.
Well, hopefully that weather will be really nice. We've had some really good weather recently.
We have.
Yeah, it's been really nice. Love seeing those cars parked in town. Like you said, it's a beautiful location anyway, and just to see those classic cars parked around the square, it just, you know, young and older, you know, all enjoy that.
And that's what our intent is, to really bring young people in to see things they've never seen before, and they go, wow, that's really beautiful. And maybe when I get older, I'd like to look into that. And we want the next generation to pick up where we left off. And we're hoping we're doing that.
Now, Mike, it is a good one to get into, but it's expensive. That's an expensive hobby, you know. That's why it's good that's good your wife is a good supporter, too. She's got that same hobby.
She does, yeah. And the ladies in our club are very instrumental to our success, because they provide a lot of help to us in many ways. And I did something this year. This is my second year as president of the club, and I did something. I wanted something to spotlight the women in the club. So I came up for our newsletter. I came up with a car lovers close-up, car lovers close-up. And I went to the ladies of the club and I said, tell me about your club, your interest in the club, and your first car, and how you came to be with us today. And some of the stories were just fascinating. I mean, they really had a lot of cars in their past that I didn't know about, and it was really great to spotlight them.
Now, once you get a car, though, is it not hard to let it go?
It is. It is hard to let it go. Absolutely. I mean, it becomes a part of you.
Yeah.
You have so many memories in that.
Right.
And we have a coordinator for special events. His name's Kurt Holland, and he always lines up an event that goes north, south, east, and west. So we just finished our southern trip. We went to Lake Bowen in South Carolina, and we went to their big fish camp down there in Lake Bowen. And then through the year, we'll always have a special event where we'll just all get together and take off and go places and enjoy our day and enjoy each other.
Something like getting in one of those cleaned up cars,
Yeah.
and especially with the top down, on a nice sunny day and getting out. And
Ever since I bought her that car, I've never put the top back up.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And people say, "Aren't you cold?" I said, "No, I got a heater."
It used to, people would ride, you know, you would see a lot
I
of
know.
people that would cruise around, but
Yeah.
you know, this generation doesn't cruise like we used to, do
No.
they? We got to get back into
There's
that.
nothing like having that top down and even driving at night and you see the stars and all that. And the kids are missing out on that.
Yeah, they really are. So yeah, good thing that you all do this. Maybe get the youth out there and get them excited about, you know, the nice classic cars. When we talk about doing the awards, have you won some awards over there at one here in Cleveland County?
Patty's car has won first place
All right.
and third place.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. So, in her first show, she won first place.
Oh, that was an excellent feeling.
Yeah, I got some points out of that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
You know, husband needs points. So.
Absolutely. Mine needs some points. That's why I said the hint
I
on
got
the,
the hint. I got that. That was good.
That would certainly get him a lot of points if he came home
but
with
you're not coming on 50 years.
Yeah, come home with a nice red, shiny Austin Healey.
Austin Healey.
Oh, yeah. He
Absolutely.
would certainly get a lot of points.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mhm.
Great.
All right, so just to backtrack a little bit, event will be on Saturday, April 25th. You could show up as early as 9 o'clock. Cars should be there all the way up until 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
If you want to see who's gotten the awards, it'd be better to come after probably the 1 o'clock and kind of see
Right,
who's.
exactly.
I'm going to come by and see if Patty's
Yeah.
gotten some awards this year. Yeah.
And the Mayor's Award and Best in Show Award. And what we do, Jamie, is we have a special photographer
Okay.
that will film the Best in Show. And that Best in Show car or motorcycle or whatever will actually be on our posters for the next year. So the posters that we put in our sponsor's storefront will have a picture of the Best in Show from the previous year.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And all the sponsors.
Okay.
So that's what we do. I mean, I think that's the least we can do for our sponsors is give them some recognition. We advertise them on our website all through the year and in our newsletters and everything. So, I mean, it's a win-win for both of us.
All right, well, I've enjoyed talking to you, Mac. I look forward to seeing this year's event
I
to
look
be
forward to
as
seeing you.
I'm going to be there. I look forward to seeing this event to be as successful as in years past. I will certainly be hoping for no rain, all nice sunshine.
Exactly. Please
Just
do.
warm enough to be nice out, but not too hot.
That's
How's
right.
that? So
Exactly.
hopefully some of our viewers can join us on April the 25th for the Classic Car Show in Uptown.
Uptown.
All right. And if you do plan on entering your car, you can still do that on the website. You can register, or you can show up at 9 o'clock and register your car there. We hope you enjoyed today's show, Mac. We appreciate you coming out. We
Thank
hope to
you.
have you back again.
Appreciate you having us.
Absolutely. If you have a story you'd like to see right here on C19, you can email us at info@c19.tv. We'd love to hear what you want to hear. And thank you again for watching. I'm Jamie Henderson, your host.